Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy and Putty God is back at it again with another Beyblade mod. So this is another one of my simple yet effective Beyblade mods. I came up with this just recently and I've been meaning to share it with you guys. So here I have my chosen Valkyrie in all its glory. It is a really sick Beyblade. You guys are already familiar with it. The wings basically pop out on this guy and it just allows for extra contact points. The problem is that it's really hard to bring out in battle. You have to launch really hard. So in order to do that, you gotta have some practice. But what if I told you guys that there's actually a mod you can do so that the wings are automatically out at the start of the battle? So that's basically what I'm gonna be doing in this video. And it is a pretty complicated mod, I'm not gonna lie. So basically, what we're gonna need for this mod is the chosen Valkyrie layer, a tri-wing screwdriver, and a couple metal balls. So basically we're gonna start off by taking apart the layer. So after taking off all the screws, you can actually take off this piece, and this reveals the gimmick of the layer itself. So there's actually a lot of stuff going on. We got springs, we got plastic bits, and then we got the wings. So basically, what I'm going to do now is remove some of the pieces, and I'm only going to take them off for 2 wings, and I'll explain why in a bit. So we're going to do that really quick. As you guys could see, I did take off a few pieces. All we're going to do now is take these metal balls. So these are from a fidget spinner that I took apart a long time ago. And what I'm going to do now is just position them in the right place. So they pretty much fit in these spaces, these little gaps, and they sit pretty snug. So obviously these metal balls are going to sit in place and they're not going to let the wings get pushed back in. It's as simple as that. And then all we're going to do now is just put it back together. Okay, so now that it's back together, these wings will now stick out and they won't get pushed back in. And if you're wondering why this wing is still normal, well, the thing is, this is the burst stopper, and if I were to keep this out, it is possible, but then this tab won't let me put the Beyblade back together. So I have to keep this one normal so that I could still put the Beyblade together and also launch it. And basically, it's going to stay like this, and if I do launch it hard enough, then the third wing will pop out and the Beyblade should be balanced. Now, I do have to give a fair warning here. This mod, as cool as it is, taking apart the layer and messing with the mechanism is a big risk. You can pretty much make it impossible to put it back together. I personally spent about 30 minutes putting the layer back together, and it took a lot of work to make it work again. So it is a risk that you have to take, but if you do it right, the mod is freaking sick. We basically have a permanent awakening on the layer. Now, like I said, this wing will come off or will come out if I do launch it hard enough. So that's just going to be up to my launch strength. But anyway, we're going to put this bad boy together now, and we're just going to do some test battles. We're going to see how it turns out. I think it's going to be more aggressive, more powerful, but we're going to see for sure. So here we go. Alright, so you guys saw the battles just now, and I don't know if it was just my luck, but this thing was a total beast in battle. I don't even know how to describe it. It was a lot more powerful, and it was just crazy. So, yes, I was able to bring out the third wing just by launching it hard enough. And you can basically reverse this mod by taking it apart and putting the parts back in. Now, keep in mind, once again, it is very, very hard to do that. So, just kind of do this mod at your own risk. That's all I have to say. It's not going to damage anything, but it's going to take a lot of work to put the whole mechanism back together. But other than that, I think this mod was freaking worth it. Just the whole performance boost by Valkyrie is crazy, and it always makes you wonder, what if this was really the gimmick where the wings are always out? But yeah, anyways, that's it for this mod. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I honestly did. I think it's one of my best mods in a while. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see ya.